Hey, look, the other thing that's actually probably quite important to talk about, Jan, is the pro rata, or ratering as they're both calling it, of sick leave. Now, explain, I'm a moron, like we all know that, thanks. But what I'm kind of hearing is if you work 1 day a week, then you'll get 20% of the sick day. So you'd get 2 sick days. In other words, because that's how illnesses work. Apparently, illnesses only hit part-time people part-time. That's what I understand.
Well, you only get 20% of a cold, as one of my colleagues said to me tonight.
Yeah.
So, that sounds all right, doesn't it? That's the vibe of the thing. I mean, it's just ridiculous. You're talking about people too that might be working, let's say they're working school hours and they're working 5 hours a day. Again, women, because they have to look after their kids. Let's halve their sick leave because they don't need it, do they? But you take 1 day, that's 1 day of 5 hours. Why would you cut their sick leave? It's just unbelievable. They honestly, they have no evidence that backs up their decisions whatsoever.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but sick leave allocations are already prorated. Is that correct?
Yeah. So, like, as I say, 5 hours, if you worked 5 hours a day, that's 1 day, right? So you're not working a full time, you're working that 5 hours as your 1 day.
It's the shift, 5 shifts.
Yeah.
So does it sound to you as it sounds to me like both Luxon and Brooke Van Velden don't realise that that's already the case?
Yeah.
That they're already prorated? That they think it's something else?
You only have to look at that interview this morning when he's talking with Hosking, when he's talking about, Luxon's talking about, we've already done some stuff in the employment relations. He's got no idea. He has absolutely no idea. So he has no idea about employment relations. He's making it up.
So just for complete clarity, for any other morons like me out there, my 18-year-old works 4-hour shifts at Pack and Save? No.
Yeah.
What's that horrible place, Drew, that all the kids go and buy crappy plastic stuff from? That left Dunedin, but it's come back. Kmart, that's the one.
Oh, Kmart, right.
So students do 4-hour shifts there. So her sick days are allotments of 4 hours because those are the shifts that she works. Yeah. She doesn't therefore get to go, can I have half a sick day? Because I only work 4 hours and a work day is 8 hours. So it's the shifts that they work.
Yeah.
Well, okay, so where are we? Because it feels like they're gaslighting. Mind you, you've basically said he's incompetent, and that could be the answer. So do we just accept that they aren't looking at this now? Because even that 3 News piece, I didn't watch all of, the commentary at the start was they are in talks about halving the 10 sick days.
Yeah,
That's how they started their story.
While I say that I believe that it was an incompetent interview today, it wouldn't surprise me. So it's like, don't take your eye away from it. It's really important to keep focus. It wouldn't surprise me. No one knew that pay equity cuts were coming. We just cannot take our eyes away from these things. We cannot trust a word that comes out of their mouths. They have got a true assault on workers. There have been, I worked it out the other day, I was doing a presentation to some people around this, but there's been 15 major initiatives that have been direct hits at workers in the last 18 months. There are another 5 that are underway at the moment. Do not believe a word that comes out of their mouth, and don't take your eye off what they're doing.